Hello, my name is Adolfo Neto, and I'm going to do some programming with Elixir. And here I'm not going to use AI because I don't like AI and I want to really learn what I'm going to do. So, first, let me explain what I want to do. This is a web page for the proceedings of the Brazilian Symposium on Software Engineering. And for instance, I want to go to this page for the 2025 edition and get the titles. Here is the title and the PDF links. If I click here, it goes to the PDF. I don't need to download the PDF. I only need this link. And you see, this is easy to do. If I go to Developer Tools, Page Source, and I search for poster. Here is the PDF link, I believe. No, I believe the PDF link is here. It's this one. So it's in the object article summary body. So what did I have to do in Elixir? Let me open Codium here. All I had to do was to get, this is the link to the 2025 edition of the Brazilian Symposium on Software Engineering proceedings. I had to install HTTP Poison, and this is only a message. I called get, HTTP Poison get, and the link. And let me show, before showing everything here, let me do an IO inspect on the result. If I call the script here, the name of the file is spaz.exs, so it contains the HTML for that page. And of course, if I type something wrong here, it returns. Oh, I forgot to save. Okay, now it's going to work. It's, well, what happened? Variable result is unused. Oh, I had to IO inspect result. Okay, now we see that when we put a wrong link, it returns a tuple where the first element is error. And if it returns content, real content that you care about, it returns a tuple with OK. Let me go up. This is not very efficient, but let me just correct here and call it with more. So if it's OK, it returns a tuple with OK, and a map http poison.response where the body field contain the HTML. So that's what I did here. The rest of the program, I searched for the documentation for case because it has been a long time since I used Elixir, and I saw that I could, let me comment this here, I could just, what's the problem now? Oh, comments in Elixir are like this. If I put case and result, where result is either error something or OK response, if it's an if it returns an error, then I just say invalid URL. Maybe there are other reasons for an error, but I don't care right now. And if it returns okay, I just get the body, because the body contains the HTML, which is what I want. So here is the HTML. And now in a future video, I'm going to search for instance, if I, can I add this to a file.txt, cat file.txt, cat file.grep obj. So here, what I want is here with obj Galley link PDF, and also I want title and grep, where grep -3, you get the -3, no, maybe it's -2. Yes, here I get the full title of the paper. So I could solve this using grep, but I want to do it in Elixir. That's why in the next video I'm going to do it in Elixir. And I just want to add, for those of you that are still here, let me open the, yes, here. SBES, or the Brazilian Symposium on Software Engineering, is part of this event here. Where's, yes, I can show the page in English, the Brazilian Conference on Software Practice and Theory. And we have a workshop here. This is wrong, right? It's not a workshop, accepted workshops. You can go to GitHub and ask for a change here, but later, I'll do that later. But I'm one of the organizers of the SE4FP 2026, which is a workshop on software engineering for functional programming. That's it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.